Good morning and welcome to the vlog. Hope y'all guys are having a fantastic day. Hope y'all guys are having a fantastic week, whenever you're watching this. Sorry, a little bit wobbly. So I figured on this vlog that we need to be able to move forward in the future, or move forward from now. Y'all guys need to know where I've come from. So I figured we're going to start from the beginning. Well, you know what, I'll do it this way. Let me do the story about the corrado. And as you can tell, what the title video is going to be, the truth about the corrado. And so let me explain. Alright, so as you know, or if you haven't known, I had a corrado before. It was a 1989, 1990. It was a G60 red. If I could, I'll upload a picture of it right now, but if I can't, it was red. I love that car. I traded my Golf, which I currently have, for it. And I'll explain the whole Golf situation later. So I traded my Golf for it because I saw a corrado, and knowing me, I want something that's uncommon. It's just the way I am, the way I like it. So I traded my Golf for the corrado. I only test drove it once. I looked over, and I know Chad very well now, the guy who traded the corrado for me. I got the corrado from originally. Chad's a good guy. So, knowing what I know now, I mean, I would have done it in a heartbeat again. I traded for the corrado, and fell in love with it. The interior, the G60 in it, which the G60, it was the sunglasses keep fogging up because it's so humid out here. God bless once it's so humid. It's ridiculous. September. Damn Tennessee. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to stop cussing. Humidity's weather. All last week was gorgeous up until like Thursday. And I got 80 degrees. It's beautiful outside. No, it's freaking hot. 80 degrees plus humidity is miserable. So I might have to crack this window just because I'm sorry for the wind noise. I apologize deeply. I really do, but I might sweat and have a heat stroke while on this vlog, which that might give me views, and I might be able to clickbait that. But hey. But anyways, ADD story over. ADD over, story continue. So, traded for the corrado, loved it, and loved the G60. The G60 was the 4-cylinder supercharger, which was freaking fun. I mean, I loved it. It was great. The problem with the G60 is, oh, now you want to drive faster. Now you want to drive faster. This is, I hate this freaking. So the G60, the only problem is it's not very. It's kind of a pain in the butt to get parts for because it was a discontinued engine. They switched over to the VR6, the Elsa model corrado. Holy shit! I can't talk today. Vlog over. I'm done. So they switched over to the VR6, the SLC. They switched over to the SLC model. Yeah, I loved it. I mean, the supercharger was fun. The suspension, everything on it was like perfect. Then one day, I was leaving work one day, and at this time I was daily driving my corrado, and I loved it. I mean, it was so much fun to take to work. I love driving to work. I love driving home. So at the time I was driving an hour each way. So I was leaving work one day, and this poor 16-year-old girl pulled down in front of me in traffic. After that, I got the typical corrado issues, the electrical issues, which corrados do have electrical issues on them. They're just known for it. So after the accident, my my spoiler, which I showed you the cross spoiler. It goes up and down when you hit 45 miles an hour. It raises up, and when you come to a complete stop, it'll go back down. So after the accident, it was just going insane. So I got offered which I regret, and I kick myself in the butt for every time. Well, every time I think about this, because I would have just took the insurance money and fixed it, but just the rap sheet on it was just too much. So I traded for the Conquest, kicked myself in the butt, searched for years. We had a Jeep, 04 Jeep Grand Cherokee, Overlander Edition, sunroof, power windows, the whole 9 yards. It was a V8 full-time 4-wheel drive, which sucked on gas. So at this time, my wife the Jeep had more issues than we can manage. So we parked the Jeep. I got my wife her Beetle that she has now, and so we were always talking about selling it. We were about to go on vacation. We could use the extra money, so we were talking about selling her Jeep for vacation money. Well, that night we had tire kickers out the ass, and everybody just giving BS offers. So right before we were supposed to go on vacation, 2 weeks before we were supposed to go on vacation, got an offer. The next morning we were supposed to look at it. Well, that night I just curiously looked to see if there's a corrado on there. Lo and behold, there's a freaking corrado on there. The same corrado I wanted. I always said I wanted the VR6, eggplant purple, the tan interior. I like the tan interior, but I think it would look better with black interior, because I just feel like it takes away from the. I feel like when you look at the car, your focus is in the interior and not really on the paint itself. Got the Jeep sold, and I talked to my wife about it. I was like, well, what if I offer him $1,500 for it? When me and my wife talked about it, she was saying that, yeah, if he takes the offer that day, we'll go get it. Well, he ended up accepting the offer 2 days later. Well, my wife was away on work, and as you can tell, this is going downhill very fast at this point. At this time, my wife was away from work, and away on work. She was pissed. So I went down there to go look at it with my brother, and I ended up buying it. My wife came back from her business trip, and I had in the driveway, and she was livid. Just kidding. She's okay. She's better about it now. She was very, very livid about it when I first got it. So that is the truth about the Corrado, about how I should never had a second one, that I looked for years, and that my wife almost divorced me over it. That was the dumbest freaking thing I've ever done. Well, I'm gonna end the vlog with that. I thank y'all for watching. It means a lot to me. If it's your first time here, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button right down here. It would mean a lot to me, and that means you get to watch me in future updates. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. Nope, nothing I'm forgetting. So, hope you have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.